runs they can get, you know what I mean? People have already duked it out, you know, for like their bitter rivalries.
Here we go.
But yeah, as we can see.
So here we go, starting off the All-Stars match for Steel, Highlander, Australia. Yeah. Both medics are using the Uber.
One thing to note though, BM didn't even start charging it, so I'm assuming it was him who timed out or something similar due to that pause, but because of that time he should build it up in time.
That voice chat.
I think they're just mucking around or maybe not using Teva. But what do you think of this NG placement coming out of
I think
Son
he's
of
just
Yours?
building there, he's going to move it. He
Yeah?
better move it.
He better move it. He'll be having a few stern words in his ear.
He better. I'll smack him myself.
Although it's very interesting to see, we've got the Heavy running the Brass Beast.
That is quite ambitious.
So
Sniper's going to have a field day.
They're aiming for a long hold, and we got that Pyro running his home wrecker, so he's, you know, certainly looking to keep this sentry there for a while. But that sentry has not been moved yet.
Oh, okay. I see why he does it, because you Sniper can't pick him off from any distance, and it's quite safe from demo jumping like that, which is actually a good idea.
Yeah, and we do see DeJono going for the sack, trying to get a caber or trying to do something and just scoping out what's going on, but he gets taken down. And Ner goes down for the blue team, so they're going to be down an engineer. So
Heavy
no
Pyro
mini
on the ledge
sentries
by himself.
to stop them jumpers.
No love for the spy. Jarrah Moldy goes down.
Yeah, but Hank goes down for the blue team, so that's going to be stopping their push force. But we've got even Ubers between these two medics, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of push goes up. We got a bit of pill spam coming up, but
definitely. Heavy.
What do you call it? Sammy's taking care of that.
Alright, here we go. Medics is coming up with Uber on the ledge with the Heavy. They're pushing forward. Here it is, comes the Uber. Pyro hasn't seen them yet. Nice air blast. They pop the counter Uber too.
Really good work by Ravioli there. It's, you know, Ubering them off and, you know, making sure that Uber did not get that sentry down.
And that's why I don't like that sentry spot. It doesn't cover the cart.
Yeah, but the cart has almost made it to first, and we've got the engineer and the spy. They're going to get this cap on first.
They're going to cap it. They're going to get it. They got it.
Yeah, and the sentry goes down in the end to Hank with his shotgun. So they're
and Azars are down a bunch of players. They can just push this.
Yeah, and Blue
they're
have a mini sentry set up at the spawn, so they're going to be peppering them, which is very interesting. But they don't even have what do you call it? They don't even have a sentry set up atop of a second point, so it's going to be very hard defending against the blue team here. Red team are probably going to have to push back and try to hold third at least.
Very much so. Engineers can't do much if they just get picked off. You better start running back.
But we do have that scout sticking on that cart. Really good work by him, getting a really nice cap time going on. So really good work by them. And we have still Uber. Uber has not been used yet by the blue team.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
But the medic drop goes out. Moldy gets the backstab onto BM, and that is an Uber drop.
Oh, nice.
For the blue team. So first Uber drop of the round. Good work by Moldy there, getting a
that
really
means
nice
they have
pick.
a chance to set up. It means they have the time to get their Uber up and not lose any players.
And it's going to be very interesting because you can see Moldy himself is on about the 300 ping, so I don't know if that was a backstab of pure lag or a backstab of skills going on there, but very interesting. And we have Peace with the body shot onto the scout, Yoshi, taking him down.
Ooh. Peace down then. He takes down the Kaleski, so they're down to Sniper.
Well, we've already seen really good aggression coming out of the blue team onto this cart. You know, I mean, like they're almost at third. Once they get third, they get those forward spawns. You know what I mean? So they're making really good time at the moment.
Enemy spy goes down to an unfortunate Pyro.
Yeah, unfortunate for Tech there, but we can see here the blue team is looking to possibly push out just through the house on the right side. We've got the engineer setting up on the left, but we've got the Pyro and the medic trying to push out there.
Heavy pushing forward. Ooh, bad Uber. They're going to lose a lot of ground for that.
Yeah, we have the Uber coming out from the blue team, but they're really just looking to get this cart on the point. They're really looking to push the cart and get those forward spawns.
Can Uber push by red?
Yeah, and the Uber does come out of red and getting a lot of those overextended blue players there. Heavy's on his own and hasn't been taken out yet, so...
Ravioli doesn't do much, just gets Ubers and runs off. Protects the cart though, so it's a good spot.
Yeah, Martian's still up, and the red team really need to take him down. You know, he took down Modus, who was the engineer for the red team, who's a really, really solid player, really strong pushing force there. So they really need to make sure this heavy goes down. But the spy's on him, but can't get the backstab. So
ooh, Son of Jaws has gone down. The sentry is unprotected. They've got the pyro there, but one spy can just ambi that from a distance.
Yeah, blue team are really going to want to capitalize on this, but I don't think they're going to be able to, unfortunately, because the engineer is already back at his sentry. So
Sniper's trying to pick it off. He's got that rescue ranger keeping it up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. You know, blue team really wanted to build that Uber and try to go in for another one, but the red team medic Keller does have the Uber advantage. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Sentry goes down.
Sentry goes down, so really good work by Hank there. So they're going to really want to try to push in now and try to push this card or something similar with the blue spy tech, just trying to get some time in the card, but gets backstabbed by Moldy.
Both of the medics almost have Uber. Both of them have full Uber. Let's see what happens. Spy on the card, can you get it? Gets the heavy. Jar Moldy gets the heavy.
Really good work by Moldy there, getting the stab on the
great
heavy.
pressure by DeJono. Both Ubers are pots.
Well, you can just see Ravioli there just delaying that cap. Really good work by him, allowing that Uber from his team to come in and deny the forward spawns once
Son
again.
of Jaws goes down. That sentry is lit. One hit and it's gone, and it's gone. So Lesky takes it down with the sniper shot.
Yeah, really good work by Kalski there. Really good sniping work in terms of capitalizing on that. But yeah, you know, this point still has not been capped, and really good work by the red team in terms of getting that Uber out and defending that point and stopping the cap.
Watching Zaleski just taking names there. Get off my cart, boy.
Yeah, and the cap does come in. So that's going to be the forward. That's going to be forward spawns for the blue team.
42. That's quite a decent time. That can be done.
Yeah, it's a very respectable time from the blue team. And the red team, they're trying to get a bit of a forward hold going in here. But if I was them, I'd probably set up at last and try to take a bit of that cap.
Joe, no downs on the medic. He gets the medic. No one turned around, and he gets a pick. That's going to set back the Uber times a lot.
Yeah, really good work from down there, getting a pick onto his onto his ex-teammate BM there. Both players of Spicy Wizards, so they're going to be hearing about that one after the game.
You can taste the animosity.
But Moldy coming back and getting a nice stab onto DeJono. Moldy is making really big work in this game, and you can see it just by the point difference between the two spies. Moldy's on 15 and Tech's on 9. But Moldy's been getting really high priority, high value picks in terms of players like the Heavy and the Demo, in terms of making sure that there is not a lot of there's not a lot of pushing force from the blue team, which really delayed that C cap. And
I always use Moldy. That's the Moldy I know.
It's going to be integral.
He gets another one, a Demo. It's going to slow the push down even more.
He gets DeJono again, so really good work by him. But we can see level 3 coming up now onto the C point from Nur. He's trying to make sure that they don't push out and that they can have a bit of a forward aggression coming onto the last point, trying to force the red team back. And the red team have a lot of bodies down, so this is going to mean a really good time for the blue team to kind of push up. But the red team still do have Uber, so it's going to be interesting to see what they kind of do with this. They're just kind of sitting on that ramp, trying to wait. But we've got the blue cart slowly edging forward, with Uber's almost coming about even for the two. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of players come out of the blue team. Especially coming
Great
out of
damage output by DeJono. Keeping him off the cart, telling we're here, stand back.
Yeah, and we do see Swift has joined the game, so I think he's probably going to wait till the end of the round because they don't want to lose that level 3 sentry they got going on there. But
Uber's popped on the Heavy. Marshon is not going to get anything done. A bit too far.
We do see the Heavy for the red team, Chewbacca, just with the brass beast, just taking down a few scouts and being that portable sentry.
Definitely, you may need to stick with Demo on this map if you want to get anywhere.
But really good work by Sammy there, just catching out that spy and stopping him from coming in and getting a pick on that medic.
Tech sets down the Demo. It is a vital player in this part of the map with that one corner. The confidence boost is quite noticeable.
And blue team really want to try to get some aggression on this card and try to capitalize on that body advantage. But all the spawns are back up for the red team, so it's going to come down to a Uber exchange. It's really going to come down to who Ubers, who gets more players down. And
well, red has Uber.
Yeah, so it's coming up to equal Uber advantage for the both teams, you know. What do you think of the sentry placement on last at the moment? It's about pretty stock standard engineer sentry placement, nothing really much. You can't really mix it up too much.
Really? That's stock standard?
On Badwater. I don't know, that's what I usually see.
Okay.
But it might be a different level of play that I'm differently used to. Like, what do you think? That's probably about standard in terms of the area to place it, though. So,
yeah, I guess. Just kind of exactly stemmer spam and soldier spam.
yeah, we do have that happening there. We do have some soldier spam.
The thing is, though,
onto it.
if an Uber comes down and drops down, he's not going to be able to do much.
That is very, very true.